Okay, perhaps maybe I spoke a little bit too soon when I said there wasn't much to write home about when it comes to Summer Games Fest. God damn. Okay, sorry. All right. Maybe there is a couple things. I just found out about Mortal Shell 2. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I found out, I said they making a Mortal Shell 2. I'm sorry. Okay. Mortal Shell 2. I don't know if y'all played Mortal Shell, but you got to go and watch that trailer, man. Mortal Shell was pretty good. It wasn't amazing, but I liked it. I'm a Souls fan, a Souls genre fan. So, hey, I'm all into it. But one of the things that actually happened during Summer Games Fest is Splitgate 2. Now, if you played the original Splitgate, it was a pretty good game. It was being heavily compared to Halo, but in this particular game, you could walk through portals and all this type of shit. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And while it was a decent game, it just wasn't enough to hold my attention. That game came out during a time where I'm pretty sure there was a lot of other shit coming out. It was around the COVID time, I think it was. Also, we had Ghost of Tsushima coming out. It was just hard to keep with Splitgate. Also, I think Hyperscape was out during that time. I was playing a lot of Hyperscape, which, you know, rest in peace to that game. But to get to the point, you know what I'm saying? The CEO of Splitgate in their studio had some comments to say about, well, just first-person shooters in general. Take a look.
When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our...
Hold on. First of all, let's just decompress that really quick. You're in your dorm in college. You and your friends decide to make a video game from scratch. No AI, no nothing. And then 20 million people play your game. Let's give these people a round of applause. Well, I don't have the audience clapping, so let me go ahead and let's give these people a Don DeMarco. Big ups to you, man. Let's keep going.
Our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have Titanfall 3. When we started...
There it is. I'm tired of playing the same old Call of Duty. Ooh, the shade. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He got on stage and said, man, fuck Call of Duty.
Fuck that bitch.
You know what I'm saying? And while we saw this on New Black Street yesterday, I'm a little bit shocked by the amount of backlash he's getting, because he's saying what a lot of gamers are saying when it comes to first-person shooters. I'm not even like, I think Apex Legends was probably the last first-person shooter game that I've really been interested in. I mean, outside of Doom, but that's a single-player game. And so he had to come out and issue, well, not really an apology. He says, I'm not here to apologize, but I am here to clarify this is not a political statement. It is quite literally what it is, so take it at face value. The state of multiplayer first-person shooter games is tragically stale. We hope to fix that, whether you want Arena, Battle Royale, Onslaught, or Map Creator. Now, a lot of this is attributed to the fact that he wore a hat that says make frames per second. Give myself the clown horn. Make first-person shooters great again, okay? Couple that with the fact that he's obviously a straight white male, and you cannot have that.
My leg!
You can't have that. So you're a straight white male on stage. You have the audacity to be fit, and you're making a which is a parody of Make America Great Again hat. Yeah, you can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that, goddamn. Yeah, you fucked up. Okay? That's why he's receiving backlash. Okay, to those throwing shade, are you saying you don't hate this state of Call of Duty and the other AAA first-person shooting games? Are you saying you don't want Titanfall 3? What is the problem? Sincere questions. I agree. But here's some of the controversy that's going on right now. This person says, so Splitgate 2 stealth drops a Resurgence-style BR for free, which is cool, but also decide to drop a $140 bundle that is advertised as 45% off. Make first-person shooters great again, though. Ha, 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 ha. Well, the game is free. Let's throw that out, but let's take a look. Let's see. So, wait. let's see. It's originally 1,400 of the in-game currency. Okay, but now it's only 8,000. So if we go 8,000. Damn, hold on. So 1,100. Oh, I get what they're saying. So they're trying to. So the bundle is $80, but they're doing the 40% off thing, right? Because it's originally $145, but they're doing the 45% off to make you feel like you're getting it at a bargain price. Every game does this. Marvel Rivals does it. Like, Marvel Rivals skins have been on discount since the game came out. They'd be like, yeah. It was originally $50, but we slashing the price. Now it's only $25, 50% off. Hey. Bitch, it's still a $25 skin. It was never going to be $50, and I don't believe this bundle was ever going to be $145. But it's a marketing scheme. It's to make you feel like you're getting you're getting a discount, which still scummy practice. But that's what they're doing. Okay. This guy says, I've never been unsold on a game faster than Splitgate 2. A gamer broke forward in time from the Xbox 360 era to introduce an Imagine Dragons infused trailer while taking shots at other games and thinking that MAGA parody hats are still funny in 2025. Nigga, boy, if you don't get your stupid ass out of here, don't nobody care nothing about that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about you mad because the nigga wore it. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Here's the Act Man. The Act Man says, make frames per second great again. Damn it, I said it again. Fuck. First person shooters. With the same dog shit microtransactions people have complained about for over a decade. Why? Well, I'm going to get into my opinion on this. This person quote tweets him and says, "Wow, my free-to-play video game has optional cosmetics that don't affect competitive integrity and helps support small, ambitious development teams." Okay, there's that. And then this person says, "Congrats on absolutely fucking nuking the landing of your game, my dude. I'm sure the team is so happy you went on the stage and made a complete ass of yourself." This person says, "Why do I get the feeling that a portion of the hate this game is getting is because of the hat?" Right. And now he's come out with another video to clarify. So let's listen to a portion of what he had to say.
Hey guys, it's Ian here. First off, I want to thank everybody who's played Splitgate 2 so far. Whether you played Arena, Battle Royale, Onslaught, Map Creator, the whole shebang, we appreciate you guys and we appreciate all the feedback. Keep it coming. Second thing I want to touch on is, yesterday we said make FPS great again. What does that mean? Obviously, some people didn't receive it the way we intended. Our intention is truly to make FPS as good as possible. It's plain and simple. But what does that mean? I mean, it's easy to say a sentence, but saying a sentence doesn't really matter if there's no action behind it. And so the first thing I want to do is double down on being community first and listening to you guys, because you guys are the reason we're here. And so the first action we're taking is we hear you loud and clear on the store prices. And so that Nano Swarm bundle, we're cutting the price in half. Some of the other items in the shop, we're reducing prices across the board. And we're going to keep monitoring it. We're going to keep listening. But that's what we're taking action on today. We're also going to be issuing refunds for the kind of the difference in pricing for the split coin that you spent. You will get that back. So now and going forward, this will be the new standard that we set. And we're going to keep listening. The other thing I want to touch on is just why do we release a Battle Royale in general? Well, for one, it's
okay. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm talking about the reason why they put a Battle Royale. Me personally, I don't mind them putting a Battle Royale in there. But let's go ahead and get to the point, the crux of the argument. The argument here is we have a free-to-play game that says we want to make I was about to say it again. Jesus Christ, I was about to say we want to make first-person shooters great again. And then people are upset because they got egregious microtransactions. And don't get it twisted. These microtransactions,
What more do you want from me?
My leg! My leg! I had to give myself a moment of silence because I just can't speak today. So, egregious microtransactions, okay? Egregious ones. They are egregious. However, it's a free-to-play game. And like bro said before, completely optional. You control the buttons you press. All right. The issue is, you can look at it from a player side, or you can look at it from a business perspective. If niggas is buying it, why the fuck would I take it out of the game? Right? Why? Why would I do that? If niggas is paying $80 for skins, like, what are we talking about? Yeah, you might not want to buy $80 skins. But if I got 1,000 people who want to buy $80 skins, that's $80,000. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? That's a free $80,000. So, I mean, I don't know. Nobody likes egregious microtransactions. But the simple fact of the matter is, the reason why we were able to push back on some of this woke stuff with Gamergate is because gamers are genuinely tired of that shit. Gamers are clearly not as tired with microtransactions as they claim they are, because niggas is obviously buying microtransactions. Unfortunately, I got to point the finger at myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I done bought enough Apex Legends skin to fund an entire new game. I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry. But as far as the rest of this, I truly think the backlash for this has to do with the fact that he wore basically a parody of a Make America Great Again hat. He's a straight white male. And he had the audacity to speak his mind. That's unfortunate. I'll try Splitgate too. We'll see what it's cracking. I'm hoping that it's fun, because I'm rooting for this guy. Pushing back on the industry bullshit. And yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grip be with you. I'll talk to y'all later.
Nigga essence in the air. Them happy, nappy head niggas with the fingers on the trigger. Don't trust them new niggas.